Hi folks, Kerry here from Jawwoods Bushcraft. I'm getting ready to go play in the woods for a couple hours, but before I did, I wanted to show you guys my my pack. This pack here is an Eberlestock Halftrack. I've had this bag since probably 07, 08 time frame. So I've had it a while, and I've taken it across the country, I've taken it across the world, you name it, it's been there. One thing I really like about this pack is it is not your standard day pack size bag. A lot of day bags or assault packs really just don't fit that bill for what I feel is a good actual assault pack size. To me, an assault pack is something that's going to last you 72 hours. This bag is definitely it. It's not a full-blown ruck. I wouldn't try to live out of it and wouldn't try to do a a week or longer trip with it, but it'll definitely do good for a couple day trip, especially in hot weather. I don't know the exact specs on it or anything like that. I do know it weighs right around 6 pounds. This is the Coyote version. I spray painted it because I think it looks cool. But I want to talk some features about it. First thing, you'll see where I got my axe here and my machete here. These are in little sleeves that run beside the pack. And these sleeves have these little hangers on it. You actually hang hydration bladders with. I'm using mine to hang my machete on, so my machete can actually tuck down in here. Say I got little kids or whatever with me, and I don't want them pulling out my knife. I can hang it on here and tuck it down. When I'm ready for it, pull up on the little sleeve or on the hanger, and it pulls it up out of the sleeve, and that's where I can get to my tools. Next to those sleeves, it's got a bigger pocket. That's my rain jacket that you can slide stuff in. It's got another hanger here, so you can hang another bladder in, and that's a pretty good size sleeve. You can put pretty big jackets, sweaters, or whatever in there. This side I think is holding my food bag. So you've got two options to hang hydration or what have you on there. You've got the two drink pouches on each side, one there, one here, and I've got my top pouch here. It's where I keep pretty essential gear. I got my glasses case. I do wear prescription glasses, so it's nice to have a good case to put them in. I've got my tarp and field guides and baby wipes, along with compass and emergency fire start and stuff. All fits pretty good in this top flap. It is a side opening bag. Not to mention on the side it's got this sleeve here you can slide stuff in. In fact, this will fit in there pretty good too. Inside the actual main compartment, it's pretty roomy in here. It's not huge. One thing I like about Eberlestock's bags is they are taller than they are wide, meaning everything stays real close to your body instead of sticking far out like most conventional backpacks do. But I just wanted to show you some of the stuff I have in here. This is I think this is the largest zebra pot they make, and that's a pretty good sized pot. I don't know if you can get the size comparison of my hand right here, but that's a big pot. Plus all my other gear that's in here. My little pot, my sleeping bag. If you guys looked at my video of woods bumming gear, all that gear fits in here with plenty of room left over. Inside the actual main compartment, it's further divided. You've got molly webbing along here, so you can put stuff in there to help divide it. You've got another cup holder here, Nalgene bottle, whatever, fit in there just fine. Further divided, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, pretty big pockets in there. This here will fold down and actually separate your bag, so you can have two different compartments. Up here it further divides into other pockets. You got 1, 2, 3 on the side here, 1, 2 here, and then 3 more on this side. What this does right here, this is to hold a radio. So for your military guys, search and rescue guys, things of that nature, that's a pretty good feature to have on these things. For you civilian guys who don't really have a need to carry a big radio, what I do when I'm not doing cool guy stuff is I keep this folded up back there so it's out of the way, but it's pretty easy to get to when I need it. You could also put bladders back there too if you didn't want them on the sides, and if you can see down inside here, it actually comes up and it's got a little hole. I don't know if you can see that, but it comes up through here, so you can put hydration bladders in there and run your hose up through. What this is for though is for, you know, radio, antenna, and ham mics. That's pretty much it for the inside of the bag. You got MOLLE webbing along the inside flap as well, MOLLE webbing along the outside. On the belt there's more MOLLE webbing to attach stuff to. I've got my first aid pouch on that side. This side's holding a flashlight, my little tourniquet doohickey. On the back here, it's got a ladder where you can fully adjust this bag to fit you. Just pop that off and slide them through these here. It's actually really easy to do. This comes off as well. Unzip that. And you can remove the belt. So if you're not carrying a heavy load, you can take the belt off, so that way it's not in the way. It is kind of bulky if you don't need it, but it's nice to be able to add to it if you start throwing pretty heavy stuff in here. One of the really cool things I like about this bag is this little compartment down here, and what this holds is a pack cover that'll go around your pack and act as a rain shell for it, so your stuff will stay dry. And that's really cool, because I hate wet weather bags. I hate putting stuff inside of plastic bags, garbage bags, or other wet weather bags inside my pack, just to have the pack get wet anyways. So what's really cool about this, I can slide this on, everything stays nice and dry, including the bag itself, and it's still wearable when you put it on. But that's pretty much it for this bag. I have the actual catalog here. It says it's $229 from Eberlestock. It comes in Coyote Brown, Desert Stand, Olive Black, and ACU and Unicam. Also, it was the #1 pack in the Army Times Field Test 2009. That's kind of cool. But that's my bag. I love this bag. I've had it for a long time. I'm a big believer in buying quality gear and buying one time. I have had many bags in the past. Mr. Ranch, Kelty, Eagle, God, you name it. But this one is my definite favorite medium-sized pack. And I do own other bags from Eberlestock too. A little smaller one for like true day stuff, and then a incredibly big ruck for you know, carrying lots of stuff for longer periods of time. But this one's a real good mid-sized bag, holds everything I need, and wears incredibly comfortable. If you got any more questions about it though, feel free to ask, and I really hope you enjoyed this. But once again, I'm Kerry, and Cody's not out with me yet. I'll go grab him in a second, but we're Jawwoods Bushcraft. Thanks for watching.